There's no faster way and no much more enjoyable way to grow your business to the heights you want to take it than working with a mentor, and especially one that walks their talk. They have paved the road before you, and they can share the wisdom with you, which saves so much of the headache and the heartache.
She always has her eye on the prize.
Allison walks the walk. She does it. She gets up every morning and she does what she says she's going to do.
I'm moving faster, I'm making bigger changes, and I'm seeing, incredible results from that.
I had so much momentum going from just starting working with Allison, attending the 3-day event. I was just feeling that if I didn't, that I'd lose all the momentum that I had moving forward with my business.
When I met Allison last year and heard her speak, I thought, you know what? She's a person that can take my business to the next level. And so I hired her.
But I also chose Allison because I felt like she had the experience, she had the compassion, she knew what it was like to be a single mother, and she didn't bullshit. Can I say that?
She really cares about you. She thinks about you when she's out there doing her own job, building her own company. And you feel that by just being with her.
I decided to work with Allison because I was just drawn to her calmness, to her enthusiasm. She just makes me want to be a better person, to really grow my business, but not only professionally, personally as well. She never lets you veer off course, and when I do, she really enthusiastically and effortlessly brings me back to being aligned with my vision, and I'm talking big vision. She really, really holds me to the biggest vision for my business and my life.
Wow, I had such a great experience last year. I really got clear about some of my business processes and started boosting my income. But it really takes about 3 years to build a good business, and so I needed to keep focused, remain accountable, and Allison helps me to do all that.
Being there and being able to see and listen to what she said, I literally felt in that seat like it was a mirror talking to me.
I have to say, I don't really go too easily on my clients. I mean, I'm very compassionate and very loving, but I'm also very direct, and I am known to give them a kick in the butt, and I think we all need that every once in a while.
Working with Allison is amazing because she is somebody who truly walks the walk. If she says she's going to do something, she does it. If she says she's done something, she's done it. And it's just amazing to see that level of commitment and authenticity in a leader, because it makes you want to believe them, follow them, and emulate them. And so when you see somebody like that, it's definitely very powerful that she's so strong in her commitment and that she truly does what she says she's going to do.
I'm actually in the corporate world, and I'm an executive, and I was very specifically looking for a business coach. And there are so many men in the corporate world. I wanted a female business coach, and I saw Allison at an event, and I felt a connection. So in talking with her, for me to get to the next level, I just really felt that the program that she laid out was the right program.
She's ahead of you. She sees what you don't see yet. And sometimes she will say something that I will say, no way. 2 weeks later, I guarantee you, it will be like an aha moment for me. Of course she was right. Of course it's the way it's supposed to be. It's an amazing experience, and you have to be there to experience that.
One of the reasons why I love working with Allison is she's fun. So I'm all about having fun with what I do. And secondly, she's excellent at accountability. So she keeps me accountable. And then lastly, she's super creative. So even though I've had these dreams and these ideas and these passions in my life, she's really helping me focus and really get it clear on where I want to go and how I can get there.
I was just drawn to her calmness, to her enthusiasm. She just makes me want to be a better person, to really grow my business, but not only professionally, personally as well.
I remember my dad said when I was growing up that when I was learning how to play tennis, he said you always want to be playing with someone who's better than you. And that's sort of the way I think about working with Allison.
I've done this 10 times, so I think I've got it down by now, and I know what it takes to create an exponentially successful business. And so I've thought of every possible tool, strategy, ingredient that you need to build a wildly successful business, and I've put it into the pinnacle.
Just spend an hour with her, and you will have no doubt that she's your girl. Just spend an hour with her. 5 minutes even.
If you look at my business this year over last year, it has more than doubled.
It's true. If you live and you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. And to be able to have that fulfillment is one of the biggest accomplishments, I think.
Nothing you can imagine. It's so much more, and if the money for me was an obstacle, and I just feel so thankful that I'm a part of it, and I would have regretted being left behind, and so I'm so glad I made the investment.
If someone's on the fence about considering doing the Pinnacle, I say do it. Stop with the, can I afford it? Do I have time to do it? If you really want to take your business to the next level, if you really want to create an extraordinary life and do what you love, what your passion is, just do it. Make the investment of your time, your money, your energy, and I promise you, Allison will take you to the next level.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence to get off the fence and join the Pinnacle. I was also somebody who was on the fence. It's a big investment and it's important to feel good about it. But as soon as you decide, there's just no turning back and you won't regret it. I've made back everything I paid, and we're only in the first quarter, so it feels good.
I would definitely tell someone to do it. It's worth every penny of it. It's a big investment, but the reality of it is that I have to invest in myself to see results. And I work hard. Everyone works hard. I would definitely recommend joining the Pinnacle to seek out your goals and your dreams and make them a reality.
What I would tell someone who wants to do the Pinnacle, or in particular the Royal Pinnacle, just do it.